today's stream when I thought we were gonna stream, and then you watched that show.
Okay.
It was stream something.
Let me make sure that it's on. Make sure that's the right thing, because.
Oh, the Dude, you're not on Facebook. You're not. I thought I was. Excuse me. Hey there.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay. No, I just asked because it won't go. Okay, there it goes. It won't go to Facebook.
And I already set my alarm, so.
Yeah, I know. You said that on the voice recorder. It's lozenge of top 5 with the, you know.
Okay. Okay, it's right.
Okay.
Go to screen share.
Okay, I'm just gonna put this on the stream and I'll screen share it. Is that it?
Working together. Our Legion, rated PG-13, starts March 18th.
Hey YouTubers, it's Charlie. This is going to be my Legends of Tomorrow episode 3 video. Great episode. So much WTF. There was so much blood. You'd think they were doing an episode.
Is this it, Dan?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Torchwood. I realize some of you probably have no idea what Torchwood is. It was a really big Doctor Who spinoff starring John Barrowman as Captain Jack Harkness. He was immortal. People stole his blood for a long time to heal themselves. It was really freaky. But tonight's episode of Legends of Tomorrow was really more eyes. You guys are Stanley Kubrick fans. Such a weird film, but so awesome. So just
Jack Harkness is immortal?
You haven't seen it yet. Let's start with top 5 WTF, and then I'll explain some Easter eggs. There's some really big stuff coming too that I'll talk about at the end of the video. Number 5, I've seen Men of Steel fail and Dark Knight's fall. This is a line from the trailer. A lot of you are asking, wait, does this mean that Batman and Superman exist? Well, we already know that Supergirl is now part of the Arrowverse. Superman has cameoed on that show. Arrow took a really big shot at Barbara Gordon last week, so that kind of means the Batman characters exist unofficially. So yeah, you could totally say that he's talking about Batman and Superman, but it's intended to be very tongue-in-cheek. The setup for the episode actually comes from Ra's al Ghul, strike at your enemy's heart. So Canary's like, let's go cut off his bank funds. Mr. Al Ghul sounds like quite the poet. Number 4 WTF, the Hawk Girl B story. She's still got shards of Vandal Savage's dagger left in her from episode 2. They gotta get it out. So it's Fantastic Voyage Adam. And the funny thing is that even though they're in the 70s in this episode again, they're in the same time period as they were in last week's episode. Fantastic Voyage is a 60s movie. But as much as it's about fixing Kendra, Adam has to fix his level of confidence. So Martin Stein just amazingly bullshits him. And helping Kendra again, it all goes great. She finally wakes up. And we actually find out that she has like the weird type of psychic connection to Hawkman's body in the way that Firestorm is connected. Like one can sense when the other is in trouble. So even though Hawkman's dead, she still has this connection to his body. So if Vandal Savage were to try and do something with it, no matter where he is, she would probably sense it. Number 3 WTF, Captain Cold and Heatwave encourage Jax to help them steal the Maximilian Emerald. I know everybody wondered, ever since the trailer dropped, because this was in the trailer, wondered if this was kryptonite. No, it's just a giant emerald, just worth crazy money. Captain Cold wants to change his past, but him at his childhood home was actually probably my favorite moment, so I'll talk about that in a second. Number 2 WTF, Legends of Eyes Wide Shut. So if you've never seen Eyes Wide Shut, it was Stanley Kubrick's last big movie before he died. It was one of the weirder ones, but like most Stanley Kubrick films, it's really good. But it has all this weird imagery in it. So the minute they open the doors and you see this crazy secret society holding what looks like it's going to be this crazy orgy, all I could think about was Eyes Wide Shut. And then like a couple minutes later, when Heatwave busts in, he actually says Eyes Wide Shut. I didn't feel like he needed to do that, but I was like, oh my God, they actually meant to do that. One of my favorite things is spotting really big references like that. When they pay homage to really classic, really big things, they're actually doing a Magnificent 7 episode. I think it's called the Magnificent 8. It's actually the Jonah Hex episode. And even earlier in the episode, when they're in Rip Hunter's office, there's a bunch of Easter eggs in there. Some of those are from characters that we're going to see show up on the show. Like we're going to see a version of Sandman. We see this Jonah Hex poster. He's showing up. I'll talk more about the characters that are coming when we get closer to their episodes. Jonah Hex is just one of the first really, really big ones. So the literal interpretation here is that Vandal Savage can use Hawkman's blood to extend the lives of normal people by about 100 years, as he explains it. So that's why when Stabby Sarah is stabbing the shit out of this henchman, he doesn't die, even though she stabbed him like 20, 30 times. You can also think of Vandal Savage as using the blood as a band-aid. Like, he's already immortal. He doesn't need the blood to be immortal. He absorbed Hawkman's life force in the last episode, but he can still take in extra power. I'm sure if he ate his body, that would work too, but they probably didn't want to get too graphic in the episode because this is airing on the CW. It's not like HBO. But really the biggest part of this scene, in addition to being super WTF, like, what, are they going to have an orgy of blood after they're done with Hawkman's body? What would have happened if they hadn't have busted in? But the important thing is the way it bookends Rip Hunter's relationship with Vandal Savage. I love the way they added that layer of complexity. Like, he already went back and tried to kill him, but couldn't finish the job just because he's not a killer. So Vandal Savage in the past ended up canonizing Rip Hunter as this mythical bad figure in his story. But Hawkgirl still has to be the one to kill Vandal Savage. She has the deepest connection to him, she and Carter. And if you're confused about the timeline, this seemed like some sort of circular loop where Vandal Savage kills Rip Hunter's family. So he goes back in time, tries to kill him. Vandal Savage learns about Rip Hunter, and then in the future knows to kill his family. So you're like, what happened during the first sequence of events? Did Vandal Savage originally kill his family in a different way? Did he change the past by making something different? It really just kind of syncs up with the idea of Captain Cold trying to change his timeline and being unsuccessful. They explain it on The Flash really well during season 1. If you try to change the timeline to avoid some really bad event, time itself will find a way to replace that event with something just as bad, if not worse. Speaking of which, on to my number 1 WTF. Best moment in the episode, Captain Cold talking to his childhood self. You can just see Wentworth Miller here, crying the whole time without tears coming down his face. Like the minute he walks into his childhood home, he tries to touch the bottle, but he pulls his hand back. He looks at the teddy bear, and suddenly you can see his heart breaking inside his chest. So he sees his younger self, gives him the speech, and even though he was unsuccessful with his father trying to change his future, I do think his speech to his childhood self had an effect. Never let anyone hurt you up here. Never let anyone hurt you in here. If he wasn't already, Captain Cold should be your favorite character on the show after this episode. If he isn't, I don't know what's wrong. Now, Sarah had great moments of pathos, too. Like, she's experiencing bloodlust. I know there was some confusion about that. People were like, wait, didn't Constantine cure her of that when he rebound her soul to her body? No. Apparently, she still has bloodlust, just like Thea. I'm actually really happy about that, because each of the characters needs to have their own internal problems that they're dealing with, along with these external problems. It just makes it that much more interesting. So let me know in the comments, what was your favorite moment from the episode? Did you actually start crying during this scene? It's okay, no judging here. And here's the really awesome stuff that you guys need to freak out about. What do King Shark, Vixen, and a one-armed Oliver Queen all have in common? They are all going to be dropping the same week. In a couple weeks, starting on February 23rd, The Flash is doing its King Shark episode, Arrow is doing its Vixen episode the next night, and then the night after that, Legends of Tomorrow is doing its old Oliver Queen episode. The title of that's actually Star City 2046. They're going to be going to a future where Oliver has one arm, he's really old, we're going to be Counterhawk. It is going to be freaking awesome. Giveaway time though. Congratulations to Nico713 who went this week's reverse.
Can you hear this? Fine. So you can hear it really good? Okay.
Flash ring, please private message me on the back end of my channel for details. There will be a new round of the giveaway next week, and because it's the Super Bowl this weekend, I'll be doing some DC movie videos, so Suicide Squad, Batman v Superman related stuff. There'll be a whole bunch of Marvel stuff too. Captain America Civil War trailer. Sunday I'm going to be posting a crap ton of trailer videos. It's going to be so awesome. As you guys probably know, Flash and Supergirl are going to have a crossover episode. I just posted a big video about that. You can click here to learn all about what's going on with that. And you can click here for my Arrow and Flash videos from this week. Thank you so much for watching. Everybody, let's high five. I'll see you guys tonight.
I like this guy. I like
Okay.
that guy. He's cool. Like he's
Okay.
explaining. I like when people are so specific explaining things like that. You know, like Dr. Ken with that Dr. Ken. Papa Ken. He would probably like that one if they called him Dr. Ken. Instead of Papa Ken. That's funny. He's a Dr. Ken. Thinking about Dr. Who. Okay. Like Papa Ken. Papa Ken was good at explaining stuff about the show and everything. Yeah, I know. I call him Dr. Ken. I know I call him Dr. Ken. And I can call you Dr. Darren.
Hell yeah.
Because you have the Sonic now. So.
Yes. They explain a whole lot. You know who else does that? AfterBuzz.
Yeah, they do.
AfterBuzz does that. I call a lot.
Yeah, they do. I like that when people and all that explain really good and detailed about a show for some reason, because a lot of people ain't gonna understand you if you're not gonna explain it as well as you would. If you haven't watched it and you want to see it and you want to know about it, then you need to know how to explain it well. If you can't know how to explain it, I ain't gonna understand how to act about it. So I like when people do that. When they can explain something about a show really well without having issues about it, you know? You know, I could move out there, but I don't know, the kids are here and I
Would it be worse out there?
move out, huh? What?
Would it be worse out there?
No, it won't, but the kids are here and I'm not sure how loud they're gonna be if anything. I mean, I can hear my headphones. Can you hear me with these headphones on?
Yeah, I can hear you with the headphones, yeah.
Because if I go out there and all that because of the noise and stuff, you know, it's not hard. I can stick to my, you know.
Try it.
Okay, I can. So
I could spend time with your
Well, the baby's out there and Kevin, and sure you want to be out there. But I don't know if my sister said that she might have left. I don't know. Let me go check and see who's out there. And I mean, I think it wouldn't be fine. I mean, I could have my headphones on. It's not like if I was at Courtney's house. It's not like this. Let's see. Courtney's house.
You gotta check who's out there first. Bullet. No. Bullet.
Ben, I'm gonna move out here, okay?
Okay.
It's
Take yourself off screen again first.
Why do you want to see the house?
Yeah.
Hi, sweetie. Just because of the noise. It's not my dad's fault. He just wants to get this done, but I just want.
I know, and I'm not saying.
I just want to think it. I'm mad at him. I don't want him thinking that.
No.
I got him something today. He was supposed to. I hope he likes it. I mean, I don't know if he would wear it, but. I feel like I'm a doctor. Going for a meeting.
Did you bring a
Huh?
You have the table on wheels?
It's not really a table. It's like an organizer. But it is like a metal top. I just stick my laptop on here because I don't want to have a desk right now. I could use this. The thing I don't like about this is it doesn't. I want some drawers and single stuff. My laptop stuff here.
Trust me, it'll be better for you. They never. Oh Jesus! What? That wicked screaming. He's so cute. How do I get rid of this guy? Oh no! Can I draw anything extra? I need a sword. I need
Yeah, Dad's making too much noise down there. It's not his fault. He needs to get done, but I just thought I'll come out here and hang. Okay, just chill. We're gonna do something about that a little bit. Like what? Like what?
I guess
Like what?
Oh no!
Wow. The work show you
She's very
the kids need dogs.
This is dynamite. I see it.
Gonna hang out there a little bit.
There as well.
Wait, no, no.
Batteries. How do we make
I want to go some pieces.
You guys hold on. Remington, you gotta read a book. Come on and read books. They gotta read a book. Come on, get a couple books. Kids, come on.
And Remy, I told you to start it up on
How about you guys take that off and start doing some schoolwork? I think I'm starting to like Spartans. I had a dream I went to the university.
Boo!
No, I had a dream I went to the college, and now I'm starting to like.
Boo!
I've heard good things about that college. Very beautiful college.
They did beat Ohio State.
Yeah, they did.
Darren, yeah, they did. He's like, I can't.
Michigan can't even do that. I hate to say it, but it's true.
I've heard good things about that school. That you
No,
know,
I'm just like, I had a cousin.
I've heard.
My cousin Adam went to state. I have to tease him.
I'm thinking I'm starting to like it since I came. See, wait right there.
So we're reading this.
Hi there. I'm gonna put my headphones on, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna also charge this my phone, so if we go, hold on, buddy.
You want to go? We have to go out.
Yeah, I'm gonna, but don't worry. Just hang out a little bit.
You can go out to dinner.
Soon. I guess gotta go. Just get my phone charged.
What's this?
Hey,
I'll like
this is my
What are you listening to?
I just couldn't get it.
How you doing, boys?
Good.
I'm good too.
Alright.
I don't know. I should read some. Oh, so don't say anything bad about it. She is from Madison, and they moved over after Miss Cupid
What's
went,
Spider-Man there?
and they made her come over here. She likes it.
Why is there new
She does a lot of like books and stuff and math and all that. And I like that because it gets me learning it. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Who are you talking about?
Huh?
Who are you talking about?
My IEP meeting that we have at school. It's gonna be in April. So. Ready?
One step closer for you to come.
They gotta read a book.
Well, read a couple books while we're waiting on our.
Remy, why
Okay,
don't
wait.
you actually
Oh, I got a
turn
shit
on
for you.
the YouTube videos for the
What?
books?
It was in the freestyle. Hold on, Dad.
Hey,
So,
why don't you
I guess
get
we're
your
just
shoes
gonna
on,
read
Drake?
them and not go faster
Get your
by
shoes
putting
on.
it on YouTube. Ah! Where is it?
We're over there.
Where are we going?
It's a surprise.
Going to a surprise. Can I wait until it's... It's probably there.
The townspeople have to say, Moni, it's been a while, so I want to
Do you want to wear something like this?
So,
No, but I will.
you went to sleep and then try it.
Remy, search the YouTube video that have the books. Oh, I guess you have to read them, so no more games. That's why you're doing. You're supposed to search up the YouTube videos for the books because we need to read books. But I guess I have. You would have to read all of them, and I have to read them. I'm not going to read them to you.
You just have to. You wanna start the video back up?
You on YouTube, Remy?
Okay.
What is this going to be? This is,
Turn down the one playing first. Nope, that's.
Wait a minute.
Say hello.
We just got done, remember? That's what we want to do. I forgot about that. Sorry.
I forgot about that too.
Do you mind if I read a little bit? Listen, I'll be a teacher now.
What?
I can read Dixie and the class treat.
Get out of that. You're going to eat now.
Emma came home from school. Dixie wagged her tail. Dixie was happy to see Emma. I was a big project to do, Emma told Dixie. I have to read books, so it's a project. Emma and her mom went to the kitchen. Emma got the flour and the eggs. Her mom left the sugar in spaces. You want to read them? You want to read 60 of these books?
I'm messing with you.
I know. Wash your hands before we start, said Emma's mom, and please don't make
Just give you all the same energy, man.
You want me to stay
Who
quiet?
did that? I did.
You're fine.
And I did it because Grandma said.
Emma's mom cracked the eggs. Emma was about to mix
So I did
the
it.
sugar and cinnamon. Then
Do,
Dixie
do,
ran
do.
back into the room. Dixie bumped.
Oh, I'm gonna steal this hat.
Dixie bumped into the table and knocked over everything. Dixie, you made a giant mess, Emma said. Emma and her mom cleaned up and started all over again. When all the cookies were ready, they put them in the oven. Watch my thing.
Watch my bunny.
The next day, Emma was excited.
Fine, I guess I'll
As she got ready for school, Dixie wagged her tail. Emma left some cookies at home and took the rest to school. You gonna do that? What was that?
Next thing.
After Emma left, Dixie sniffed the food.
Ooh.
Dixie grabbed a bag off the counter and ripped it open. Just then, Emma's mom came in. Dixie spit out the cookies she took. Uh-oh, if Dixie doesn't like them, something must be wrong, said Emma's mom.
You don't want to go in or no?
Emma's mom tasted a cookie. They were very spicy. She opened the cinnamon and realized
That
it
by the
was
time I get rid of the
cinnamon.
leaf and everything,
It was
it'd be
super
about
hot and peppers. The
Black.
Okay, down there,
spices
bud.
had gotten all mixed
All right,
up.
cool. See ya.
Then when they fell, so you have to put spices in my cookies.
Oh, not yet.
Meanwhile, at school, Emma's class was ready for snack time. They had
Your
finished a
coat's
hard
not
math lesson.
on your
The
butt.
bags of snacks were on the table. Emma's cookies looked yummy.
Where's
The drywall?
Mm, okay.
The drywall gonna
Maybe
lay down.
posters.
What does it look like?
Straight up. If I set it straight up 4 foot, I'll take you instead of.
Okay, then go back to a page and
We
see
can
if
measure it and everything.
Emma. So Emma looks like.
Well,
See, that's
Oh.
that back
So that
wall
is-
on this side is cold.
Yeah.
Uh,
Ah.
Just then the door swung open and was
Outside the border,
Dixie
outside of the
ran
house.
after her.
Okay,
Dixie
Wait,
walked
eat
Dixie
my-
Dixie jumped on the table. Bag of cookies flew everywhere.
Yeah,
Where you going, dude?
I
No,
definitely
Dixie,
forgot
get
something.
down, cried Emma. But it was too late.
And I
The
also
room
forgot to
was
help
a
Grandma.
mess. Just next was Emily.
Oh,
Dixie was trying to help
I thought my lip
Emma.
was anywhere you
Emma's
get
mom. The cookies are bad. Emma's mom told her that the spices had gotten mixed up.
Oh, new episodes on Dino Truck.
Dixie saved the day, said Emma. Emma's not friends. Amy, Dixie's baked, but what about snack time? Emma asked. Where's the papers for these? Don't worry, said her mom. I made some the right way. The class cheered. They all ate the new batch of cookies when they were done. The teacher said, let's go outside. They all ran to the playground. It's time for the relay, Ace, said Emma's teacher. Emma Dixie can be on your team. All the kids ran in the race, but Emma and Dixie won. Dixie.
See, that's where it says con.
The CN. Dixie deserved a treat. Emma told her mom. Her mom gave her a dog treat. Emma made it pretty. Dixie loved it. The end. Where's the book, the pages that you had to write with? Jake, where's those pages I had to write? What book you guys read?
Oh, Remy?
Be careful, my letter. Okay, Remy. You're okay. You can
I
go over it.
don't know what.
Did you want to do something, Darren? Did you want to do something?
No, you were reading a book, so I was doing something.
Oh, are we okay if we hang out a little bit in here though?
Yeah,
Because,
we're fine.
okay. Sorry if I have to go. I guess I gotta go.
I'm doing these things so that
Be bored.
we have time to.
Okay. Did you find anybody? What's in the folders? Let me see the folders. Let me see. Where's the other folder? Let me see that one.
That one?
Yeah, because that might be his, I think his speech. Come on. Oh, your mom's stuck in there.
It's a speech folder.
I know, but that's.
It's not in there. It's supposed to use. Mama took them.
Took them away. Oh, they're right there. Can I see them?
Oh. Oh, I never knew they were there. Every time I try to write this. Oh yeah, we're not allowed to write it because. I'm not allowed to write it because if I write it, then they think I'm lying. So we want.
Hey,
we want
Remy,
the
could
notes.
I get a pencil, please?
We do. I don't want to get a pencil.
Thank you, buddy.
Try this pen. Now I'm gonna try with a pen before, and the teacher still let me use the pen. So the next book I want to read. I want to read this one. Yes.
Come on, dog. Hey, now.
Come on now, Bobo.
What's the title called?
This one? Mac and cheese.
What is it called for you?
Mac and cheese. Mac and cheese. You see that? That's mac and cheese.
Why?
Mm-hmm.
Can you eat it now?
Mac really likes to eat. He is He isn't very picky. But she's
Control tells you.
Nick,
what's,
are you gone?
I don't know, should I?
It's up to you.
Are you going right now?
Do I have to?
No, you don't. Of course not.
Sometimes it's
Yeah,
not.
but what am I here?
We got food here, but if you want to eat with us, then get up and go. What?
Supposed to be reading books to Remington.
I don't want when you talk low, man.
I said I'm supposed to read these books to Remington.
What's wrong? It's a
What kind of books are you gonna order?
No, they have to read them from school.
It's for school, but they can read them when they get back. Can't they?
Can you just
Yeah, they
let
can.
all the
It's only
book
4
things
to 5
down?
o'clock.
I
How
can
about
go
that?
with them and take read
No,
them.
you keep reading a book and you got these got to keep home. They go to school public things, but school I can't go. No,
All right, Ram, just go. Let's go, bud.
We gotta go.
Like, no,
no.
Oh, my dad's up. I don't like your butt crack.
You take the truck?
No, take the car.
I don't want to take the car.
Why are you trying hard? I guess I'll just eat
You
it.
were parked in the driveway, but man, that thing's rough getting in and out of sometimes. I'm getting too old for this shit. It's up to my phone. It's right here. Oh shit, I can't find it.
So you guys driving yourselves?
Eh?
Or are you waiting for Buck and Shooter to
We're
come?
waiting for the boys. We're gonna take them.
Yeah,
We're
but
leaving
aren't you
right
waiting
now.
for Buck and Shooter to come? I thought they
No,
were-
we're gonna meet them at farmers at 5. You wanna go or not? Only once, only twice.
I don't know. Like,
Well, we're leaving regardless. You're actually, you better be leaving somewhere.
Are you hungry?
yeah, I am.
Then drop the car. Come, let's go.
I'm gonna sit out in the truck
Come on, kids. Put your clothes away. Let's go.
I hungry. Can we have it in the car? No.
Go to the truck.
Like, we could
No,
play.
come on, we're good.
Gotta go.
Get them on the way home. Come on.
Yeah, but then we could play.
Bring them. Bring them.
Yeah,
Grab
I
them.
do.
Let's go.
We're
I'll
not
stick
gonna
with you.
play
I'll stick with you through
inside.
stuff, all right?
We can play
Alright.
in the car. Shrek,
I'll be out there.
ow.
You going?
Wait for me. to
Get
do
them
this.
locked up then.
I gotta go because they get me home. You know, I don't realize they're going out when I get home. They don't tell me crap. They don't tell me nothing. They just tell and then that's it. They don't tell me anything.
Okay.
Bye, you guys. I'm sorry for a very early stream. Can you call me good night?
Yes.
Okay.